It never fails. This damn camera does not want to work whenever I need it to work. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, whenever you guys are sitting down to watch this episode of the Caffeinated Dad Gaming live stream. I'm going to at least give you guys this. It's always going to be, it was working not 5 freaking minutes ago. Good gracious, I need a camera emote. That's what I need. Oh, hey, Caff, you're just trying to have a normal stream? You know, just a normal one? Just a normal stream? Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah. I'm down on my knees, Sony. Please stop messing with me like this. Oh, there we go. Let's try this again. Hold on. I might want you to do this. Well, hello. This isn't awkward. Hope you guys are doing well. Good gracious, I just wish I could have a normal stream one day or another. Guys, we have made it. It is Tuesday, and it is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving here in the United States. That's a very big deal for at least, I'll say even for everyone. I love this. This is great. Call for being without that. I love Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays because literally all you do is eat. It is the perfect holiday because there's no like other extra work. It is just simply sit down, eat, enjoy yourself, have a great time. That's what I'm like. So tonight we are getting into the Ivalice raids. We are on the last wing of the Ivalice raids. Last wing, last grouping. I call it wing just because I came from Guild Wars 2 and we call all of our raiding guild wings, what have you. We have one issue without issues as a unicorn. We are going to be going through the wing 3 of the Ivalice raid, and wrapping up the final story. And everyone's like, "Oh, holy crap, this is the best one." And I have to say, I am sorry to Pint Size. Pint Size, I really thought that I could do it Monday, but or Sunday. I could not do this stream on Sunday. Unfortunately, we were just so busy. The girls had, or my daughters had, dance recitals all weekend, and we didn't end up getting home until like 8:30, and it was not going to be a good day. So I am sorry for that, but I will do the Ivalice raids, and I will go ahead and knock them out right here. Quick note, we are not on Crystal Goblin right now. We are not on Crystal Goblin. We are on Dianamus, Rafflesia, Rafflesia, whatever it's called. And that is because there's a significant amount of traffic going to Crystal Goblin. So we're just gonna say that. Witchy Opal, glad to see you. Galactic, I saw you come in. You're like, oh, I forgot about raid. Yeah, I know. Tuesdays aren't my normal day. I appreciate you guys hanging out, doing all that stuff. What is going on? And yes, 14 was down. 14 was down at like 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 p.m. my time. So I would have only had a 45-minute raid. And there was no way. And I've been taking Jack's advice, and he's like, don't shotgun all of these at once. Like, it's a bad idea. There's so much talking. And there's a ton of talking. Holy crap, you guys were not kidding. You won a medium yesterday. Nice. I'd love to visit my house. Nice. Oh, what's it? Like, the only house I've ever actually checked out was Galactic's, I think, in this. Yeah, like, I know that I understand that's a huge deal, because I understand that if I'm, know the kind of, like, lottery system for 14 is that it's, like, completely random. You put in your bids and you hope you kind of, like, win. And like, that's a huge deal. That is a huge deal. Congratulations. That's a good one. Good evening, all. I'm currently 1 reset away from reaching the sworn rank in a new society. Nice. I'm guessing, what's it? Not Allied Society, the Beast Tribes. Peace Tribe Alliance. I guess it's all the same. So I know you gave us a nice frame of reference with your Omega Raids video, but between an Omega and an Ivalice raids, where do you overall fall with the raiding content? Significantly more difficult. If I looked at like the Heaven's Word Alliance raid, the Void Arc, it was okay, but it was just kind of like understandable. And I mean, even in my Omega video where I actually talk about like the difference between like Omega and then like even Alexander, or even let's even remove that out of it, and then just look at our final fight against Xenos and frickin' Thornton, or well, Xenos into Shinryu, the melding, the dragon at the end. If you look at the comparison between those two fights, it is not even on the same level. Like, Thordan was just like a fight, and then there was a couple of mechanics, and then like a minute worth of just nothing happening. It was a lot slower. Shinryu was just like, here's a mechanic, here's a stacking. Oh, 3/4 of the floor is completely removed, and you have to cover, like, you know, 50 yards. It was all over the place. I heard a comment actually say this, and I thought that this was pretty interesting. It was actually, it made sense. Because from going from Heavensward to Stormblood, they stopped the support for the PlayStation. And that was the big thing, is that now they could really amp up the difficulty, because with the mouse and keyboard, you can be a lot more acute. You can move your character capabilities could be a lot faster. That was pretty cool. PS3, thank you. What did I say? PlayStation? I thought I said PlayStation. PlayStation 3. They still do PS. Okay. Even at launch, Thordan was pretty simple. Yeah. And yes, this raid is certainly going to be minimum item level. Absolutely. There's no... We only fight the difficult fights, said as he shook his hands. What else is there going on? Of course, all the Path of Exile hype. And I had to, and I don't think this video is going to make it very big. It's not going to be a huge video. But I had a lot of fun doing it because I just liked the joke of it as a content creator, because I've been that content creator. And here, I want to share. I want to pin it just because I've been kind of laughing at myself because I made said video. It's funny is because, like, as a content creator, it is hard not to jump the gun a little bit. And I'm gonna pin it right here. It's kind of hard not to jump the gun as a content creator and just try to do too much too quickly. And like, and there's kind of like this saying as a content creator, either you do it the best or you do it the first. Those are usually how you grow very, very big. Now, if you are dedicated, you can over time eventually win the game. But the video that I pinned, I was making fun of the Path of Exile content creators. For example, PoE 2 doesn't come out into early access until December 6th. So like, I think it's like a week or two or something like that. The funny thing about the video, or the funny thing about the content creators, that there are people who are putting out like tier lists of the best classes to play, or there's guides already on how to play these builds, but the game hasn't been like released yet. It's not even in early access. Like, you can't actually play unless you went to, here, hold on, I'm about to flex on them. Where is it? There. Unless you went to specifically the Path of Exile meetup. If you went to one, I was cordially invited to the one in May, and March, and I went and did it, and it was a lot of fun. But there really wasn't a whole lot that you could build off of because the game's going to change so much. So I made a video just joking with about how a lot of people are just freaking out about like being at the front of the top of the top of the content creator chain, and I'm guilty of that. I have done that myself early on with some games, and even recently. I would even say that arguably my Throne and Liberty video was a little bit preemptive, you know? You have to be able to laugh. You have to be able to laugh at it, and that's what I was going for. What's going on, Woodsman? All right, I'm gonna check my gear. All right, my gear is perfectly fine. Don't you worry. We're all set up. The path of most resistance. Actually, I'll be honest with you. After that last boss that we had in the Alliance raid last on Friday was freaking insane. Holy crap. Ivalice third raid tonight. We're on Wing 3. I'm actually waiting for the use of the F word tonight before the actual raid. More or less than MathBot. MathBot was fun once I actually understood what the hell was going on. That was my problem. That's background music. Background is set to 100. The question is, then, where exactly did Ramza and his fellowship journey next? Here I am. You would get absolutely demolished. Oh, I got rocked. Like, and it was one mechanic that I had full HP, but my health dipped below like 10,000 HP. It was terrible. Several turns of the sun. Which are Moogle boys. Don't even look at him. Ramza's a jerk. In the midst of not expect her to report what she sees, though I did expect a tad bit more. Dude, you've been an ass to her like the whole time. Yes, Party Finder is up. I am on Rafflesia. Dynamis. We had to move lots of people on Crystal Goblin tonight. Removed all his gear and forgot to put it back when going into an important cutscene. Oh, she looks rough. Oh, and she's down. Thank you, new content. I am fine, brother. You guys think I could pull off Ramza's outfit? Like the deep V? Deep V. I know that's a popular thing in this look, you know? Like deep V. I think I could do it. My wife would probably have looks for me. He has like the nice little flower on one side. Probably, yeah. Yeah. I will say I'm a bit bulkier than homeboy. There's like a lot of times where I'm like looking at this and it's like, damn. A long time ago, I'd have to find the picture to show you guys. I would actually have to dig it up and look. I went, and I think I told you guys, I went to a convention and my friends and I dressed up as the 4 different stances of Udyr from League of Legends. And I had Bear, and it was just, like, that was so much fun. Just walking around the convention center. I was covered in, like, blue paint and my hair was sticking up, and, like, I made gauntlets that went up my arm that looked like bear fists, and I just held them all day. And it was so much fun. Actually dressing up like that. Like, that was something in my mind. I was like, that was one of those really fun events that I could do. And now it's like, I look at like some of the Final Fantasy stuff and I'm like, I could do it. Why not the tight Omega bodysuit instead? Plus the big hat, dress up your character. I mean, that would be cool. Yeah, right. There are several chess pieces that deep V cut if you want. The Uranus. Are you messing with me, Jack? The Uranus coat? That's gotta be, you know what, Jack, if I know you, that is absolutely a real thing. And I know Jack doesn't pull any punches, doesn't do anything like that. So when Jack says something, it's usually matter of fact. Oh God. No. Uranus coat. Oh, Sammy linked it. Sam Analog. All right, thank you. Listen, I know Jack to the point where it's like, if Jack typed that, it's a real thing. Jack isn't gonna joke like that, but about what? Ash and Confused came in at the wrong time. What? Have to wear a dress. It's a cool coat too. All right, here, hold on. I think I got a link here. Yeah. We stumbled across the remnants of the Clockwork City of Gog, cleverly repurposed into a lighthouse to overlooking the Ridorana cataract remnants, which now sits suspended above the fathomless chasm. Damn, Ariandre. The Durai Papers. It looks very, very good. That's the Latin word, right? The Greek transliteration is Oranus, and he's literally this guy. Oranus? Was it Oranus? Maybe. Back from 2 months to that. Good to be back. Welcome back in, Ash. Good to see. Wait, hold on. Can I? No, it won't let me. I want to like it. Okay. Well, thank you, Ash. Here, I'll give you one of these. There you go. It wouldn't let me do my thing. There's no denying the proof, and it is but a matter of time before scholars and historians from across the realm come to the same conclusions. But as you are all aware, my aim has never been to simply prove the existence of Ivalice. No, I shall not rest until I have revealed the truth of a young Ramza's role in King Deleda's ascension, and cleared my ancestor Orin Dorai of false accusations made against him by the church. Should we? Yeah, dude, your daughter's like over there having like heart palpitations. I won't have the brawl though, obviously. Oh, okay. Uranus, Uranus, which got Romanized into most languages after the fall of Rome as Uranus and ruined minds for thousands of years. Well, yeah, it's like that's like all the planets, the Roman planets, planet god, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, or Uranus, were all they were like iterations of the Greek gods. Like Mars was Ares, I think they called like diameter Ceres. Pluto is still a planet. Neptune and Poseidon. Like both of them bouncing back and forth. That was one thing I always thought was interesting. I always thought that was interesting that they just kind of like stole it and were like, this is ours now. Don't worry, Garlands aren't good parents. It's canon. Oh, okay. Pluto is Hades. Well, he's one cool devil. That was thrown together, and that worked out well. Ka-chow. Mont Blanc and his brother have proven more useful than I'd ever dare to imagine. That was kind of rude. Artemis became Luna. No, Pluto is Sailor Senshi of Time. Pluto is the animated dog. Pluto wishes. Listen, I saw the biggest comeback, and it was talking about like Pluto. Pluto was like talking, or they were talking about it in like the third person, and they're like, well, way back when my mom. Hold on, wait, no, it was. I got to think about it. Your mom thought Pluto was big enough. That was cringy. I'm gonna move on. I thought I knew it, but I didn't. Anyway, they're not all winners, folks. Rika, what's going on? But yeah, it was a low effort one. We're not talking about Pluto TV. Yeah, no, that was definitely here. Look, that's embarrassing. Or you could do Sweat. Either of them. I bear neither you nor your brother any ill will, and any further ill will, that is. If anything, I owe you thanks for the recent contributions. Meow Meow was like, oh man, he's actually not being a jerk. Yeah, he's actually being a nice guy. Pleased with the change, but forgive me for not buying into this all too convenient transformation. Being nice is just weird. It doesn't fit right. Like this whole interaction's like, gotta disagree. Sailor Jupiter is a best Senshi. Ceres is Roman, yeah. Ceres is Roman, but wasn't it diameter? No, I don't think that's right. Diameter. Greek and dwarf planet. Demeter, thank you. Pamela, I appreciate that. I had it, I had, the pieces were there. Diameter, Demeter. I was in the, yeah, see, I was in the ballpark. It's close enough. Guys, we're playing horseshoes, all right? Just got to touch the pin. It doesn't have to be a ringer. Relax. Showing the world that Ivalice actually existed will not validate the claims chronicled in the Dry Papers. The key lies with Ramza Bellevue. If we can find any evidence of his hidden role in history, it will prove Oren's testimony true and safeguard our family name from ridicule. Is the Goddess of Seasons. Hades is the game that I think I would like. Bayulv. Hades is a game that I've seen and I think I would like. I've been getting into the ARPG kind of like mindset. And I think I'd like Hades just because I've always liked Greek history and stuff. You can thank Age of Mythology for that one. State Apollo for some reason. My very educated mother cannot just serve us 9 pizzas. Hundreds may eat. Hades 2 when it comes out. Roguelike. Absolutely. Hades is full on story-based roguelike. It's phenomenal. It's a good game. Yeah, a lot. I mean, there's been a lot of positives about that game. See, the thing is I don't want to get too involved into another game here on stream. I want to focus just on Final Fantasy because I know that like a hop, skip, and a jump away, I'm getting into the best content, and we'll see, but the best content that is Shadowbringers. I am so close. So close. Oh, I know I still got lots to do. I still have, all the post content. I still have the, trials. Yeah, the 4 trials. Yeah, I know, but it's like, I wanna get closer. I wanna work. I wanna work to get there. Witchy, be careful. 4 lords. I know. Witchy, please. Please be careful. I'm not that close. I thought I was fairly close. Like to start progressing on it, you know? Under the ocean. Then there's all the stuff you're skipping. Oh, I know that there's a ton of stuff that I'm skipping that's all on the side. Like if I wanted to 100% the game, that would be a different case. I would have to like re-gear all of my stuff that I'm doing right now anyway. I'm not being careful. You're almost there. You're skipping Eureka, right? Galactic made a recommendation for that, and I can't remember what it is at this time. Ruby Sea Dungeon, Eureka. Yeah, I mean, we're still working at it, but I know that I'm getting closer, is what I'm saying. Guys, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere with Final Fantasy. I have exclusively streamed this game like every time that I've streamed this year. There you go. Did Ramza's fellowship grow smaller? Countless companions lost to the cause that would go unwritten, yet was far more important than any clash of armies, and so did they endure until reaching their final destination, the Orban Monastery. Was raised. There is a scene about it in the Zodiac Brave story. After Delita emerged victorious in his final campaign, he married the princess to legitimize his claim of the throne to Ivalice. Incorrect, you did Warcraft. I said basically. Basically. I did do Warcraft because it was a game that I wanted to play and I wasn't going to be able, because there was maintenance. There's always maintenance on my Mondays. Imagine quitting right before Shadowbringers. That would be the biggest tease. That would be the biggest tease, and I wouldn't do that to you guys. Just saying. The sinister being who engendered the aura site was said to have slumbered beneath the monastery. A streamer did that, but it's quite a grind. Hey, the free trial literally ends on it. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I'm sure that there was a streamer who probably ended right there. Didn't Asmongold only make it through part of the way of Stormblood and was just like, eh. Ultima, the high seraph. Well, what? A seraph? Servants of the gods, divine beings whose only purpose is to carry out the will of their immortal masters. As to whether or not Ultima can claim this title, however, I cannot say. Just as there were those who chose to worship Ultima and her otherworldly might, there were equally as many who feared the visitor and her deadly magics, oft referring to her as an angel of blood for the carnage she left in her wake. Ultima. Wait, we're not talking... Yeah, no, this is different than the Ultima weapon. This has to be different than the Ultima weapon because they're talking about specifically, quote unquote, an angel of blood as compared to Ultima weapon, which was just elegant technology. I do remember that from 16. Yes, I do remember that from 16. Oh, well, here, there they go. They talked about. What if the spell Caffeinated claims to have experienced in the Praetorium, coincidentally also called Ultima, was in fact an elegant interpretation of the very magics introduced to Heidelin by the High Seraph? Oh! That's pretty interesting. Regarding their opinions on the ancient incantation, and while they have little to show for their research, they all agree on one thing: the manner in which Ultima Ivalice manifests should not be possible, at least on Heidelin. Are in fact different, but it seems like the Ultima incantation that La Habrea La Habrea possessed Thancred cast in the Praetorium was almost like an iteration of the High Seraph of Ultima. So it was just kind of like a spell from her, or an iteration of a cast of a spell from her. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Imagine how full do you have to be of yourself to imagine naming a spell after you? An angel? Oh, sit bob me, boy. It's about time you showed up. Used in Final Fantasy Ultimate spell, but the programmer went rogue, and the point is Ultima is Final Fantasy's tactics. Okay, gotcha. Likely one similar to Omega. He's been listening to from the shadows for a while. So here's a little fun side story for any of those who don't know. This is unofficial, but this is what I believe. I did a lot of content for Guild Wars 2 for a very long time, and they've added like things in the game for the content creators as a show of thanks. Like, for example, a really good content creator streamer named Snebzer made a joke, and he was like, if they release the next raid wing in this expansion, Janthier Wilds, I will dress up as a slug in real life and stream for like a couple of streams. They took that and heard that, and they added Slugzer in the game in the raid after they announced that they were going to do it. For me, it wasn't official, but they added a drink coffee emote, and it was only if you did the Madrina's coffee, like it was a sponsorship thing. You buy the coffee powder stuff, and then you get that code for the emote, and you could get that. And it wasn't official, and I can't say for certain. I thought it was for me. I thought it was for me, and the character went like this. It's actually a couple of the thumbnails, and I was like, that's it. That's it. Just saying. A Moogle would have sufficed. And trust that he won't tear open the package and show it to some random adventurer? No, this was far too important. The principal was about to tell us about how to find the Ordain Monastery. Due to you, Cath. The combat is pretty dang fun. Couldn't get into 14's combat, but I am early. Andrew, the combat in 14 does take a while to ramp up, but once it gets up to, like, I would say like 40 to 50, it starts going pretty fast, and it gets better at every stage. Guild Wars 2 is like right from the gate, high action, like action roll or action combat. That is that game right from the get-go, and it's a lot more interesting up front to grab on. But after a while, and you experience all the things, it starts to taper off, in my opinion. Then what have we been doing here? Situated on the river Zersheli, several leagues southeast of Rabanastre, there supposed lies the monastery. Zersheli is not a name you will find in any modern Dalmascan map. Rivers, however, especially ones as large as Zersheli, is established to be are rare in a nation more than half claimed by sand. The river we seek can only be which bisects Golmore and the Nagzian border. Oh, that was a mouthful. Kyler and I am off over on the Dynamis server on Rafflesia. Rafflesia, there. Their travel have made them veritable authorities on Dalmascan geography. But perhaps the Moogle shall explain. Final Fantasy II. Yeah, absolutely. The verdant valley of vines and vipers to where we must voyage next is home to the Viera, and therein lies our little problem. The one thing that Viera do not suffer is trespassers, not even lovable Moogles. Long enough to see that the jungle was teeming with ruins, much like those we've discovered in Lycia and Gog. But the Viera trackers eventually found us and took us before their elders. We barely escaped with our palms, Kupo. Alright, Viera's being kind of pushy. Instead of bound for the border. Who have spurned the strict code of their tribes, abandoning their people to come and live in the cities of Dalmasca. Finding and recruiting one to our cause might provide us insight on how to reach the Orban Monastery ruins. Current turmoil has not made it easy to accomplish this task. It'll require more time. Just send the Warrior of Light. I've saved the world like 10 times. Bunny's mentioned. I told him he was welcome to accompany me to the Prima Vista so that he might deliver the message, but the man refused. Oh dear. Ironically, more like cats because of their fucking territorial. Thank you. On their home turf. Which here's to your success. Good day. Thank you, Sid. We already took care of Omega. Don't act like you're not doing nothing. Jeez. All the newest expansion kind of mutes that to be pointless. Boop. Let's step on you with their high heels. All too timely, Geronimus and Ramza would like to believe her bouts of vertigo are not but a result of mind fatigue, but the answer is clear. It is the Orsight that plagues her. How is the Orsight plaguing her? She would hear her father speaking with the Otias, well before even his first foray into Rabanastre. However, I do not think this entirely true. Which is not to imply that Alma is trying to deceive us. Rather, I think she saw something that led her to believe her father was conversing with the Orsight. Moreover, I suspect that the Orsight itself is granting her this vision. NRR-type harmonic vibrations and the tendency to promote etherical amplification. So it's almost like it's an extension of what she is, like, thinking it is. Okay, all right. Future lore and anything. Yes, Witchy, Opal, and all of them, they are they are on it. Really on it. I'm just saying, don't anger the mods. It is instant death. I should put the camera like right here so when I'm like talking to you guys, it's right there. Has never resonated with Genimus. Is bound to Alma's deepest desires, whatever they may be. Instant death. Mikoto, more like Mikuti. Argath or Bagaman. That and the etherical interference caused by another nearby shards. I have explained this to Alma and recommended that she destroy the necklace, yet not only did she refuse, but she begged me to keep this revelation from her father. Interesting. All right, so it's her necklace that's potentially causing all these issues, which I might impede or at least lessen the effects of the Odious. This device, while still incomplete, will amplify the NRR wavelengths emitted by the Virgo. This should work to interfere with those emitted by the Odious, thereby shielding Alda from the brunt of the effects. I'm a hitman for the mods. Oh. Some brigands. I'll leave a stepladder out. Hey, Buaga. Perfect earshot. I won't lay you low right here. Because we're here to offer you a proposition, that's what. We need information on Golmore Jungle, and though a man as well-traveled as you might as persuaded... Opportunity to tell us what you know. Genimus believes our next adventure lies beneath the jungle canopy. Kupo. Should have expected as much. Leave the shins, take the femurs. All of these are bad options. You're going to take the femurs? Principal did right by us. I do not see any reason why I can't take both of you. Oh, we're on Bwagi's vessel. Look at this gentleman. Look at him. Oh, you finished a new legendary spear. How was it? Was it fun? Like the new spear for Guild Wars 2 looks amazing. The new legendary spear. That looked really, really good. They got femur fever, baby. It was fun. Good. They're good gators. Of course not. Not that it didn't cross our minds, but when we faced the decision of what to do next, we needed simply to remember the dying words of our leader, Gijuku Rinok, and I decided to re-enlist as Dalmascan Fusiliers. They have a bone to pick with you. We're now with the Resistance. Oh, okay. Nice. Welcome aboard. Of the 4th Legion. Crafting. On wrap. Yuri, I heard you say that you were lurking and crafting. Got you. I get it. I know. Then there were 4. A person can die, but an ideal will live on. Now there exist several factions throughout Dalmasca. We belong to one known as Lente's Tears. Our recent crossing with you and yours, she simply insisted that we introduce you. Nice. But I wasn't even supposed to be. The fact that he did the lean in, like Thor did in, what was it? Was it no, it wasn't Guardians of the Galaxy. It was Endgame. I think it was Endgame, where he did like that lean in, kind of like there's a whole meme about it. That was that same vibe right there. Fast enough, you can go back in time. If you're not interested, we shall return you. Girl, got your tongue? I heard a meme about that, Gabriel, where they were like, as like every slice of bacon takes 9 minutes off of your life, and then someone was like, by that math, I should have died in 1752. And then someone reverse engineered that math. It was like, given that math, you should have eaten 1.8 billion pieces of bacon or something, or million pieces of bacon in your lifetime or something like that. Shut them up. That's how you do it. Easy meme. Easy meme. Are these supposed to be lizards or crocodiles? Valkyrie, the answer is yes. They are yes. That's where we're at right now. All right, just following some lizard boys. Nonchalantly. It's crazy that they have an airship. I heard Elon Musk was his company, the Boring Company, was trying to make an aircraft. It was a little plane. I am not going to click anything right here, because I know what each one of you are going to say. She's wearing scantily clad armor, right? Very scantily clad. She has hair well down all the way her back. Easy. Easy. Relax. It's an eye tracker stream now. Look. I am insanity like this. Wow, this is a great stream. I love it. Oh, I looked. That's a healthy bunny. You don't know us, Cap. And here I thought he'd be taller. I am pretty damn tall, bunny. That's the default. That's the default? That's what they start you with? Why? Like, homegirl's wearing like a bikini. That's the starting gear? What the hell? They're not even trying to pull any punches. And I'm looking respectfully at you guys. They're not even trying to pull any punches. Watch, you guys want to see the camera angle? Excuse me, hold on. Look, yeah, there you go. This stream ain't about me anymore. Oh, someone else pops something onto the screen. Nobody cares about caffeinated. Boop. I gotta move myself back. There we go. I am Fran. Proud daughter of Damascus and General Lente's tears. Gaffa who? Throws off mid-dress. Viera just like showing what they have, despite no one seeing them. No one not seeing. Time to play 12. Hey, who's that weird? And rated streams. I'm always so deathly afraid that I'll get like called out on that, because I believe that's a copyright strike, or that's a strike on your channel if you show like nudity or anything like that. So inadvertently, there's like sometimes where I'm like, no. Should have left the camera. Little metal spike in the tailbone of the outfit that mimics a bunny's tail. Yeah, I don't think anyone noticed that. Her kind are all supposed to be living amongst the trees, having shunned contact with the outer world. There are supposedly a few who have left their homes, but certainly did not expect to see her here in the sewer. Are you saying that you're not wearing pants right now? I am certainly wearing pants. It had nothing to do with my choice of, we'll say clothes. Good God. And Jack, you can't see anything. Even if there was something for you to, like the little, we'll say the notch to be a bunny tail, you can't see anything. Her hair's in the way. And all you end up seeing is booty cheeks. Should she be hiding those hips? Maybe. This Banga claims you seek Orborn. Does he speak true? Fran's model is directly pulled from 12, where she is a controllable character. It's just booty cheeks. Those ruins lie deep within the Golmore jungle, a place most sacred to my sisters. They would take great offense were you to defile it with your presence. Tells me you travel with Garleans, openly aiding those who would see our nation burn. How can we place trust in someone who would do such? I'm not. Okay, this one's okay. First impressions. We gotta sound cool. My blade has tasted too many Garleans to count. I don't have a blade, I got a staff. Then you know the Empire and its people are one and the same. When you slay an Imperial soldier, you are not slaying an individual, you're slaying the enemy. Your companions, Liberator, are the enemy, despite what their supposed change of heart. Yeah, I don't use a blade, I use a staff. They have Icelandic accents, that's awesome. This isn't Twitch, it's YouTube. YouTube, baby! Yeah, I mean, or the Dragoon, yeah. What would a Moogle know about my people? Does your blood run Dalmascan red? We could cut you open and find out. Damn, she's kind of rough. There is no need for threats. One is a pretty big number. You slapped with your staff. Yeah, I mean, this book is covered in the blood of the many. Parley. First, the resistance requires men and women from Doma and the Eorzean Alliance to join us in ridding of Dalmasca of its Imperial invaders. You were a warrior, baby. I know I was. Technically a long time ago. Or if not, they will listen to these scions which you claim your allegiance. Second, the resistance requires gold. Gold to strengthen our forces from within. In general, are not soft. But they're cute little bunnies. Are in the bed of the East Aldern Trading Company, which continues its dealing with Garlemald even as you raise your sword against them, profiting from the Empire's rampant aggression. As targets of the aggression, I believe my people are entitled to a portion of these profits. Guide you to the ruins of Orborn. Lexan Tales. I'll take it to the Emperor himself. Yeah, let's be honest. All you can do is just deliver on how well you do so. Damn, she's kind of rough. Look, some summoners and scholars write in their books with the blood of their enemies. Okay. Realm, the coffee company in this game. I'm bobbing on this game, though this cat stream lends into what fantasy through the eyes of a Japanese developer, like looking into American culture or Murakami book. You're a fool to trust them, princess. Airships move a lot faster than I think I give them credit for. Storm of blood. Hiring room. Someone power scales those airships. Ain't that hard to predict. Yeah, it's less, I feel like she's more so just, it's one of those people who gets like so focused that it's hard for them to understand the social conduct back and forth. I mean, it's the way I view her is kind of like the way that I would view like an ER doctor. Like an ER doctor just has to get in there, make sure that you're not gonna die. They're probably not gonna be warm and fuzzy because they have a job to do. And that's how I'm kind of interpreting her, you know? Each tribe has its own strict code and will meet swift punishment to any who defy those laws. As such, many of Viera will spend an entire life bound to their territory of their ancestors, both unwilling and unable to venture beyond its borders. And while these tribes are wholly independent, they have agreed to uphold a single standard: shun all contact with the outside world unless it's to protect the jungle. That said, with every generation, there are those Viera who long for a life beyond the verdant sea of trees, and abandon their tribes to start a new life in the kingdom cities. My guess is that Fran is one such individual. Yeah, I'm not the diplomat. I'm not the one you throw me at, like, to try to talk these things down. I'm not the one. We gotta call in our girl Tataru. It's gotta be, we gotta call, oh, it's Hancock. Any request for immediate disclosure with a reminder that the information is much too sensitive to discuss over Linkborough. Ruby Bazaar. Oh. I knew an ER doctor, a great surgeon, good guy, loved to do marathons, but you couldn't really just trust him. When the going got tough, he always just cut and run. That's a good one. That is a really good one. Just grab Alfie and throw him. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is exactly what Alfie is meant to do. More Viera lore, I recommend the Wandering Dramaturge, aka the writer of Final Fantasy Tactics. The missions are also so much fun. You can say that's a tough stitch. That's just actually a really good line. Let's go to, yeah, I'm just gonna teleport there. Do 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 do. I appreciate all you guys waiting for me. There's a lot of build up. Do 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 do. Save for the dad puns. Hancock awakes in the bar, shall we? God, I hate this guy. Slimy. Slimy homeboy. We're shocked. So much blood. God, there's so much blood. I do not have to report to the courthouse for jury duty. Yay! Nice. Yes! Don't ruin you, Gary. No, she looks adorable. I have to speak positively, for Pint Size would kill me if I don't. As no one else could be bothered. Well, that and to bear a message from the leaders of the Eorzean Alliance. Formerly of the Dalmascan Royal Fusiliers, I now claim allegiance to Lente's Tears, a resistance group seeking to accomplish what you have done in Doma and Almega. I think it's going to be mostly a no. Sympathizes with you. We're not in a position to grant you funding you seek. Yep, knew that was going to happen. I feel like most of these guys are going to say no. Be it matters political or personal. And what are of our relationship with the Eorzean Alliance? Ah, yes. Well, what I meant to say is here in Hingashi, the East Aldern Trading Company prides itself on its neutrality. Be it as a matters of political and you must understand our position. Simply supplying coin to any one group would make it appear that we somehow favor the group over another. Seeing as we conduct business openly and fairly with everyone, doing such would be sending the wrong message and ultimately harm profits. I mean, he's not wrong. I mean, we do what we must to survive, and that does not mean, however, we are blind to the needs of our customers or our allies, which is why we support the Eorzean Alliance and their noble efforts to safeguard the realm's freedom through mutually beneficial arrangement. I would provide you or your little resistance with all the funding it needs, but as my good friend Caffeinated knows all too well, it is not my choice. Yep, I saw that coming. Jury duty this time. Yeah, I know, right? Come on now. Will not also be unable to provide any assistance. Decline our proposal claiming for the intelligence or resources. Imperial yoke. Yeah, no, I knew this. Nobody was going to help. It's going to be us. In addition to his hat. No, I think I'm okay. Is Europe, not America. Yeah, right. that one carries over, Val. Even if we were able to wrest Dalmasca from the Empire's grasp without unity amongst your people, the resulting chaos would prove more perilous to the kingdom. I mean, they're not wrong. That without proper planning, driving one enemy from your midst simply creates room for the next. Wait, Lady Fran was waiting for this? Their leader needs to understand that we can't help unless they help them themselves. Okay, got it. Go ahead, Weapon of Light. Yeah. That's basically all, again, every problem I get thrown at. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'm a little bit confused about that. Basically, what happened in Garabanya after they deposed the Mad King, which led to the Empire taking over. Well, you know what's funny is that the only time that I've actually seen the Warrior of Light actually get like a jump scare was when they asked him to be a diplomat. They're like, "Can you go and you know, use your diplomatic tendencies?" And it's like, what diplomatic tendencies? I'm not here. Oh, hey, look, you guys are shaking up some drakes. Welcome in. It's like, I'm not here for anything but like violence. Must be a Tuesday. I'm a little sleepy sheepy. That is a good ass book. If any of you guys got kids and you know, Sleepy Sheep is a good ass book. I read that on the daily. Mama Julia, Hildy's mom. Hildy's mom is terrifying. And the fact that she has a giant cast iron cooking pan that becomes like 6 times its normal size. Dibble, what? You want to talk? Ready my Viper blades. Need destruction? Send the diplomat. Asai Chase. If she knew from the start that it would all be for naught. Proving her point to the leader, whoever that may be. The skillet for when she needs to kill it. That's a good one. I like that. Skillet for when she needs to kill it. Usually it's just frickin' Godbert. If the person imposing us, Fran, is taking orders from her, then chances are their leader is even worse. Yeah, that's true. Intimidation is a form of diplomacy. The strongest captors for the reason. Is teach her how to be an effective leader through example. By allowing her to make her own mistakes, Fran is granting her the ability to learn and grow from them, an experience that will ultimately benefit her when the time comes to when truly difficult decisions need to be made. Presumptions, defector. Oh, here she is. The door was open. And you would be? I would be here on orders of the leader of Lente's Tears. Against my better judgment, mind you. Send Lexingtail. Principal of the Majestic Theater Company. You and your colleagues are most welcome here on the Prima Vista. What is your leader would have of us? I'm so intrigued by the Strumpet Bunny and Fancy Vampire. Andrew, legitimately, this is just the tip of the iceberg with this game. There are so many things that you would not expect to see, but you end up seeing. Just gonna put that out there. This game will throw you for a loop. You are to be compensated. Compensated with what? Oh, she's gonna take us. She's gonna take us to the monastery. We'll gut you in an instant for calling her a strumpet. Oh, absolutely. Hidden behind a waterfall here, a point roughly equidistant from the river source of its delta. It's a bit slow. It catches up pretty quickly, though. Yeah, they kick ass and they look as good as they do it. I remember the first time that I logged into Final Fantasy. I was in Limsa. My guy got off his boat, and there were like 5 or 6 Viera. And they were all in like their starting gear, and it was just like, as soon as I got there, it was just a bunch of like half-naked bunny ladies. And I told Galactic, I was like, the hell am I looking at? Because him and I played the first like, I don't know, like 20 hours, just him and I. And I was like, dude, what the hell am I looking at? Like, is this okay? Like, Can I even show this on camera? He's like, oh yeah, yeah, it'll be fine. This just happens. This is Limsa. Yeah, this is Limsa for you. Crystal moment. Welcome to Limsa. Viera, cool. About to kill 1,000 phones on release. Limsa establishing moment. Yeah, this is just 14. You know, at first I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but it's actually, it's funny. Now, bear with me, and I don't mean this in any kind of negative way. I've played this game for long enough that I think you guys should be well aware that I don't mean it in any negative way. I have grown to love the absurdity of this game, of all the things that don't make sense. It's just so great. It's so great. Nope. A trip to the surface and you're good. I mean, that's half the appeal. Yeah. It's got to be a little bit fun and outlandish. Again, it's a video game. It's supposed to be something that you can't emulate in real life. I mean, hell, that's why I think The Sims, I'm surprised The Sims is still around, because it actually lets you simulate having a structured life and owning a house. It's not, that's impossible. That's a true video game. Listen to me, brother. The high seraph beckons. She speaks to me through the odious. The what? I can help clear our family name. And having a stable life? Now that's a real fantasy. Has no say in this. I am your father and I insist you remain here on the airship. What would your mother say if I allowed aught to befall you? Instantly and advance quickly, so it's at least a realistic premise. The ultimate Final Fantasy. That is what all this is about, isn't it? What it has always been about. You care not about Ivalice or the Orin name. No, you only seek to use the Orsight to bring Mother back. Is this true? But you haven't been able to do that. You still do not understand how exactly it is that the shards translates one's desires into reality. That is where I can help. I can ask the High Seraph. It is she who created the Orsight. Okay. Has bid me come to her place of imprisonment. If we free her, she will reveal unto us the secrets of her creation. That sounds like a trap. That sounds like a huge trap. 300 at this point in time. 300 years old? Holy crap. It is, whoa! Oh, guys, some shit's happening. Why must you love Ramza more than you do me? I gotta turn up the background music, hold on. For they are not her own. Oh, she's getting sucked into a portal. Just. Oh boy, shit's happening now, folks. They're climbing in your airships. They're snatching your sisters up. They're climbing in your airships. I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have the right one here. Hold on, maybe.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
That's the Warrior of Light in a nutshell. That's the one I have. Things get spooky in here. To the monastery. Shit got real. That's why you don't become a warlock, kids. The cantrip is not worth it. So I still don't understand what's up with Ramza. Ramza all of a sudden is like really just chill. Just really chill. I don't get it. Something happened. Better hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your husbands, because they're taking everybody out of here. People don't always get a chance to say hi, but I see a lot of it. Dragon Jays, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to do some fun things. Try to mix it up and do things that I'll enjoy that everyone else will enjoy. Like today's video, the Path of Exile video, like where I was kind of making fun of the content creators for Path of Exile 2. I like people. Oh God, you guys are smiling. Something's bad's about to happen, isn't it? Something bad. When I start seeing like, hold on, do I have it? Like whenever I see that, or like that, the smiling or anything like that, like something bad is about to happen. He isn't gonna make it. Ramza's gonna turn into a god or something. I don't know. You don't know, Cat. See, you guys smile like that. How am I supposed to react? I know. Oh, she's just standing here. Oh, okay. We found her. Jamaican lizard got your back. Come on, pull. Get in there, dude. You have like the strength. Oh. Combo breaker. Combo breaker. The ancient covenant, and grant unto me the vessel promised. Oh shit! He just snatched his ass up! Like, that was so fast! That was so fast! There wasn't even any time! It was so fast! There was no reaction! He was just gone! Holy shit! Yoink is an undertone. That is such an undertone. Like, it is not even because yoink, I'm just like, ha, yoink, it's all funny. That was like that was very much like, gotcha, bitch, like, and yanked through the portal. Holy shit. Well, they snatched up Ramza. Ramza wasn't doing all right anyway. Yeah. Oh. To face true evil. Oh, we're ready to throw hands. She playing chess while you're playing Uno. Not even on the same whole self stolen. Only every portal can. That would be terrifying, right? That would be terrifying. And if they made things happen that quickly, where like someone gets snatched up that fast, or something changed that quickly, like it would be ridiculous. I bring up, and this is going to be a callback, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay, right? You know, at the end, okay, spoiler alert, Rudolph shows up with Santa, and they gather up all the toys from the island of misfit toys. We've been watching it like on repeat, so I paid attention to this. I counted in real-time seconds how long they were on that damn island. Okay, they landed, they were on there for 7.5 seconds, and then they flew off. What if like one of the toys went to the bathroom and like came back and everyone's fucking gone? Like, nobody thinks about this kind of stuff. That kind of snatch up that we just saw, that is realistic. That is out there. It's not for show. It's not for anything crazy. It is just like, ha, gotcha, and it's gone. And you have no idea what the hell is happening. There we go. There you go. Able to pee? Yeah, like the one shoots the water gun. Like maybe he had to go down to the water to fill up. Asmos, don't poke a hole. Don't poke a hole in this. Welcome to the jungle. Need to play Dark Souls 1. The water gun got scooped. Yoinked random animals. You see him dropped off. I know that he got grabbed up, but there was only like 8 toys. How long that they were there and Santa was unaware of them, there should be a lot more toys that should have gotten yanked up. Just saying. It really is a misfit. They had like, what's in a cowboy that rides an ostrich. Nothing bad can possibly happen to me as I heal. Yeah, see, no, you're fine. It's not yours to bear. Yeah, it wasn't meant to destroy, it was just meant to free. Beyond the Ref, it spoke before claiming Ramza. Ramza. It referred to you as the blood of its invokers. Could it be that your ancestors are responsible for the Ultima's summoning? I have discovered no such influence anywhere in the derived papers. Besides, tales of the High Seraph existing far before even the earliest Ivalice legends. The toys could go 14% speed of the light. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, it's about to do something. Oh, caffeine headache, shit. Unleash Ultima. Sounds like a cool toy to have. Oh, yeah. His ethereal soul to the Orosite. There is naught that he need to sacrifice. The kingdom is won, the victor, and this victory is much as mine as it is his. He risked his life and limb to shield me from the dark that would have seen me perish. I would not be standing here before it is both duty as king and colleague to see him saved. So he was in the Orosite. The first of the Zodiac Braves was not the hero of the church, would have you believe. He betrayed Mother Heidelin for the promise of coin and power, summoning forth a terrible evil from the depths of the celestial abyss. It is believed only one of the lands chosen, only a warrior of light might stand against this threat. Oh, okay, here, that's convenient. Ramza was unable to see the darkness vanquished. If failure was all that awaited our warrior of light, then what chances do you presume any— oh, he was a warrior. Okay, he was a warrior of light. Reiterations. But I was led to believe that none but Orin returned from Orborn. What is it that you speak of your brother's wishes? That we were powerless to truly defeat the High Seraph. We chose the only path that was left to us. To do what Heidelin herself did countless centuries past, imprison Ultima. His body to ensure that the Angel of Blood would never walk the land. And he believed that if people knew of its sacrifice, it would only inspire them to seek out the holy stones and repeat the mistakes. Okay. So they removed them from the history books so that people wouldn't go around and mess around with the Ultima, the Angel of Death. Got offlined. Yeah. I mean, it's smart. It's smart what he did, but damn, that sucks. Like, they can't even praise him. Before he was my brother, he was a warrior of light. He did what he did for Hydaelyn, and for those who will one day too, heed the crystal's call. It's like Louis Soir. Yeah. Sacrificed himself to seal. I think they all look like 15-year-olds because it's supposed to be like young war. Like there were so many people at war that they had to, like, they were just younger, you know? Because they were, yeah. Yeah, Delita was not okay with it. Everyone older got killed off, yeah. Will you not reconsider my offer to remain as a member of my court? Before the cardinal and his temple knights grow wise to my past, I would not have my presence here implicate you as well. 14 to 16 canonically, yeah. It seems like it. I mean, it's like, that would explain why they're so young. Penned this chronicle of the hero's journey, the Durai papers. However, is not read yet for the gospel contained within these pages, nor would the church ever allow its circulation. In fact, I believe that they would compensate every existing copy and lock it away in their libraries. One day that truth shall prevail. Also, by the way, all the people who are hanging out waiting for me to get to Party Finder or get to the actual raids, I appreciate it. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm trying to learn all that I can, so I appreciate that you guys are hanging out doing all this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Raiding a banned book knowing it would be confiscated, locked away in a vault, is honestly a brilliant move. Yeah. And understanding a lot. Personally, I hope Alma is a bit older. Yep. I think I just called that. Number of reservations I got for this run is amazing. Everyone knows this raid takes a long time to get through. Preggers, yeah. I was going to say, I hope they're a little bit older. Do I only go out for like a second? Like, do I just go, oh, and then it's like a time lapse and I learned all that stuff? Or am I down and out for like an hour? And it's like, oh, hey guys, wait, Cat. Hey, he's back up. Hey, come here. He's back up. Like an hour later, everyone like got lunch. I guess we're just taking 5. It's a time lapse. No, time passes. blood of my invoker. Yep. Hello. But the line of those chosen by Heidelin to serve as her warriors of light. Or even Alma, unless there is something you haven't been telling us. She was using us to lure Caffeinated. It is his vessel that the High Seraph desires. Oh boy! How long have you been awake? It's whatever the writers want for it to be at the moment, though usually it's very brief. Miss out on whole conversations because of your caffeine headaches. General. In the name of the resistance and use its power to lay waste to the Garlean occupants. Only now do I see how flawed my ambitions were. Longer ears than mine, I always say. Damn! And I apologize for misleading you, but believe me, I no longer have any desire to deceive you and yours. I shall see you to Orbarn Monastery and ask not in return, but to let me join in the rescue of Ramza. Okay. Want your body, Calf. Kind of like in 16. Yep. Ultima, the dad bod. The dad bod. Is allowed to return to power. All right, we got to go in. Time to go. Let's go murdering. Half as good. Hair is half as good as Fran's. You know, when I get older, I want half the bod that Godbird has. I'm just saying. That's what I want. That's my goal. That's my request. We are finally ready. Oh boy, here I go, murder. I gotta clear out my eyes. Oh man. All right, Galactic, we are ready to fire up. Let's do it. Oh, that's what lack of sleep and staring at a computer screen all day. It has been a busy day with me. Woo. Dry eyes. Clear eyes. Salamander oil. Never be even 1% of Godbrute. Oh, I know. I know it won't be that good. I'll get there eventually. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. I have an idea of doing a skit. Maybe I'm just gonna like fortune tell a little bit. I have an idea of doing a skit of what it's like to do an RPG and like what the difference is between like level 1 and level 100. I've thought about doing that. I thought that would be fun. Hey guys, don't worry. My gear is all fixed and ready to go. I better start working those arms out. It's been so long since I've done combat. I don't even know what to do. Oh, there's ghosts and skeletons. What the hell is this? Oh, we're putting out the big numbers. Oh, just got out of it. Nice. Monstrous ghost. Trying to find a particular red mage to group with. The negative symbol, the one, they put it on my head so that they know who I am and where I'm at. In a game that gives you an echo buff to start to do with that with info that you want. It's mainly to call me out. Let's if I end up doing something dumb, they can watch me. Whoa, check out this guy! Oh, he's cool! How many deaths? How many deaths do we got, guys? Okay, I guess I have to stand over here.
I see you.
I'm not casting anything big until I know what's going to happen. As I drop ley lines.
You shall promise. The promise won't save you from what comes next.
He knows my weakness. Oh, and he's got a freaking sniper rifle! What is this?
Let this be your final testament.
How did I die? I don't even know. Oh, you show the hole. Okay, you show the hole. All right, I didn't show the hole. Guys, my hole wasn't shown. I didn't show my hole. Got it. Got it. You gotta make sure to show your hole, guys. Jesus. Who designs this game? Oh, dude, no, don't stack on top of me. Damn it. Okay, I dodged that one. And I am messing up all my casts. Gotta show the hole. Got it. Got it.
Victory is not so close as you think. You're making this too easy. I see you.
All right, where is he? Where do I have to show my hole? Where is he at? He's looking at my hole. Yes, he only looked at my hole. How the hell am I going to explain this to anyone? Context. No sweat. See, there we go.
You have proven yourself deserving of the title. So damn brave. With this much enemy camp, at long last, come to come.
That was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool fight. I like that one. That was a good one. I'll read that one. I'll pass that one. Caffeinated would make a dad joke about holes. I'm over here fighting for my freaking life. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not worried about any dad jokes. As soon as I get into any of these fights, man, it's just like, oh, how many times am I gonna die? It'll sound mad and nonsense to talk to a normal person. Is anyone truly normal, though? Let's be honest about that.
The Beowulf youth guides your fate, but have you the faith to fulfill his legacy?
Whoa, check this lady out. Oh, she got the pointy legs. Is she a boss, or is she just like... I don't know what she is. I actually got to the point where I had no mana to cast anything.
To the current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel.
Oh, okay, I was on that mechanic. Big slams, spamming the fire. Yeah. More swift casts.
The men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed. Seven shadows cast, seven fates foretold, which at the end of the broken path lie death, and death alone!
I kind of guessed with that one with just what I had to do. I'm on it. I think I'm starting to catch it. All right, Divine Light. That's the one with the shield. Or no, that's just the AoE.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder.
Them girls got mad anger issues. Stop trying to stand on me. There we go. All right. We got the rotation down, folks. Don't you worry. I know you guys were worried. I know that's what you guys were stressing out about.
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish. Have you the faith to do as much?
Yeah, I got hit by multiple things. Oh, we better hustle up.
Oh, divine light, send us from our sins. Gaze deep into the light.
Ha! Man award. That's what you get.
They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come!
I'm on it now. Yeah. Yeah, I got my casting down. I know what's going on. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good about this fight, I'm not gonna lie. This might be one of those things where it's like moments before disaster. Like, that might be the case here. Oh.
On guard!
Oh. Guess I'm going to the Shadow Realm. Bye. Can I get a damn castle? Ow. Finally, I gotta... Oh, use the duty action. Is that what I was supposed to do? Oh, okay. I'm over here trying to cast. No. Well, boy, that was a little bit easier than I was expecting. Wouldn't damage them anyways. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Oh, this is a weird monastery area. My dad did the same thing, and he was a monk. He's a playable character from Final Fantasy Tactics. Ooh, okay. I saw the Doom clock ticking down. All right. I'm popping cooldowns. I didn't know if what the hell I was supposed to do there. Next boss is gonna be fun. All these bosses have been fun. What are you talking about? Oh, I didn't get my fire. Didn't get my fire cast off. Is your favorite in the next of the entire game? I'm already standing here. All right, well, don't go and spoil nothing for me. This is a great raid for Thanksgiving. Says there's so many large ham in it.
Your coming was foretold, servant of Ivalice. Or perhaps you serve another. I am Count Sidolphus Orlando. Your journey ends here.
Look at this dude! Sid from Orlando. Look at this guy! Oh, and he's got a tail thing.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Must needs. All right, I just had like 1 HP there for a hot second.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder. To the current of life we succumb, its judgment swift and final, its bite as cold as steel.
Okay.
Open your eyes to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching. Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall. Come, show me more. Seven shadows cast, seven fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
I'm on it now.
To live by the sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell. Honed is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
Oh, okay. Now we're up here, the Forgotten Arena. Now there's 3 of them. Ah, I had vulnerability and I took a stack. That's on me. There was one. I died. Couldn't even clear this fight. Disbanding something had been with the
God of thunder, you will now know why. Upon my holy blade, the very world lies in balance.
Oh, look at this dude.
And now the scales will tip.
Oh, wow, that was pretty cool. All right, homeboy. Oh, yeah.
Come, show me more. A piteous display.
Gotta get these casts out.
Were you expecting a modicum of rust? You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
All right, I'm watching now.
Escape is not so easily granted. They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul. Ruination is come.
All right, so we're like fighting a dragon head. Oh, I have 1 HP. Shit. Oh, I just have to be fully healed. Good night, Yori.
Weakest of wills. A moment's hesitation beckons a lifetime of pain.
Yeah, normally that's the server that I'm on, is Crystal Goblin. But tonight, just due to traffic, because of the recent release, I switched. I'm over on Dynamis Rafflesia.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Is that going to be too big? Okay, that only grows still there. Okay, we're good.
Hark! The screams of ruin rise above the storm's discord. Shudder not in her endless cold.
No, it's just you and me. All right. Couple of quick casts. Ready to use limit break.
Come, show me more. The clouds have parted, and the skies cleared.
Hey.
It is time
Wait.
I bade you farewell.
I just have this. All right, we got a good clear. I only died once because I wasn't paying attention. I've reached the halfway point. Half? Good God. Move here, get my face pushed in. Serve an Ivalice, or perhaps you serve another.
Is it sanctum you seek?
Is she gonna be hot?
Children?
Are you guys gonna say, oh God, is she hot? Or oh God, she's hot? That's a lot of white auracite.
That which lies at your feet.
Blessed
Bauble can grant you both. You need but will it so.
She ain't hot. She ain't hot.
Now, take up your salvation and be gone. Mortal agency in matters divine shall not be suffered.
I mean, I'm I'm down for the Eldritch stuff. All right. I don't know. She's like 10%. There's percentages? You're putting percentages? Yeah, I give her about a 10%. Ultima, the high seraph. Oh, we're in like a giant white crystal chamber, auracite chamber.
You shall rue the day you raised your eyes to the heavens. Kneel before me.
I ain't moving from this spot. Shit, I gotta move from that spot.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath.
Oh, the crystals on the side. I wasn't even watching that.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. Kneel before me. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Oh, hey, it's the multi-arm guy. Oh shit. Oh, damn it.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink
Thank you,
of
Oris.
blackest
There was
night, I
one.
summon you.
Oh, and then there's this freaking guy.
Death awaits defiance.
Where's the water? Water splat. Okay, there's the water. Okay. He's gonna do left or right. We gotta go this way. Run that way, dodge that. Okay, those are seeking. Out of the way over here. Where'd he go? Where's the big boy? Left or right? Where are you going? Where are you going? Get out of his front. Oh, and look. It's like iterations of them. Oh, she about to do something. She about to do something.
Simmered as the light of life before rising to the heavens in a cleansing conflagration of divine benevolence. Your sins, your souls are undone.
Oh, well, shit, there goes our floor. And you gave us this tiny ass bubble?
You will not intervene.
Ew, look at her face. Oh, she really just putting her face in. Oh, she eating her bubble. Shit. She eating her bubble.
I am the only god.
What the shit is this? Oh, we're dying. Oh, Ramza. Whoa, check this out. And we're all dead. We went to heaven.
Few can claim to have endured the might of my will.
Ew, look at her face, guys. All right, we got cooldowns pop. Let's fucking go.
From ink of blackest night, I summon you. Kneel before me.
Cooldowns pop. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath. Kneel before me.
Oh, pixel perfect.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
I'm gonna say he shoots in a straight line. Is he a straight shooter? No, don't cast that. Move, 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 move. Stop going my way. Stop going the same way, Galactic! Damn you! Galactic, I swear to God, Galactic, now I don't have any heals. Damn you! I don't have any heals, you jerk! What an ass!
Bend to my
I was doing so good too. Oh shit. Can I get like a passive heal or something? Oh, can't execute actions. I only have 5 HP.
kneel before me.
This is like the jungles of Nam. This is ridiculous. Oh, what the shit is that? I gotta say that, like, World of Warcraft ain't got shit on these raid mechanics. This is the normal raids. Oh shit. No, I'm fine here.
I see it now in you. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night.
Hey! Hey! This is the easy stuff. I know, we just killed a god.
I am your maker. I am Ivalice. Consign me unto darkness.
It's Hug Your Black Mage Day.
Your light will be forever lost.
Only 4 deaths. Wasn't that bad, right? And now we have all the white aura sight that we could ever need. Any Askians giving us problems, we're ready to go. Askira! 4 deaths is really good. Where have I heard that name before? Now this is completely new to me. I don't know what that is. No idea. All right, here, you guys know what to do. We got a picture. Come stand in front. I did technically die, so no, so we'll give him the fatality. All right, you guys ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, groveling. I'll do it one more time. I'm saving these for important reasons. Thank you, thank you. All right, what was the loot? Was there anything good? Legendary card at the triple triad. Wind up Ramza. I'm gonna need wind up Ramza. Oh, pass. Lancer Dragoon. Not a single piece of we'll say usable loot. I'll need those. We'll see if I can get those. Alrighty. I blame Galactic. Galactic was responsible for my deaths. Oh, camera's dead. Wah. Activate, deactivate. Activate, deactivate. Alright, hold on. Oh dear. Everything froze. Oh, wait, I'm back. Alright, hold on. Do we have to switch? Come on, give me a camera. Oh, look, there it is. Look how small this is. Whoa! Who is operating this stream? There we go. All right, you guys got a backup camera. Sometimes you just gotta switch it back and forth. There we go. Post-mortem kill. I think it's truly Ramza. Say something like, be a jerk. No, Pink Chicken, you're good. This was crazy on release. Oh, yeah. I can imagine. I mean, the Thunder God alone that was a wild fight. It's going to be Ramza from the past. It's got to be. Yep. Captain after ants. See, my final wish fulfilled. Is one of the only fights that I had to get heavily nerfed. Ramza, meet Ramza. Oren Greece, and I don't remember this guy. I never heard anything in Final Fantasy. Right here fucked me up so emotionally regardless. That's Sid, or Tactics Sid, Sidolphus, like Final Fantasy. Okay, got you. That's pretty cool. So that, I guess that gives like people who played Tactics kind of like a release, like, you know, like a kind of like closure almost. Have a good night, Orm. You take care. Heidel and beckon us both. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Was hard enough by himself by the end of the Alliance raid, and then Ultima took as long as multiple bosses. Holy crap. Time to get some rest. Good raids all around. Honestly, wish we got Orborn more often in roulettes. To ever have the echo put into it before it became old content. That's saying a lot. Ryan, you have a good night. Get some good coffee this week. Also, before everyone just goes off and leaves, I do want to make a note. I will actually be out of town this Friday, so I will not be able to stream. We will pick up our stream back on Monday. Monday, it sounds like I'm going to have to do 4.0 or 4.1. Start progressing on the MSQ a little bit. Just saying, because I can't do the Four Lords yet. Most people skip right past this. No, I know. I've gotten to the point where I know that I need to pay attention to what you guys are suggesting. Like, I know that. Yet not simple, not in the manner that you think. I should be adding to the final act of the Zodiac Brave story, telling about how Ramza, the forgotten hero, in his chronicle Oren Dorai, smote the Angel of Blood and saved Ivalice from an age of darkness, before quietly embarking on a final journey that would take him far beyond the horizon. Leave out those nameless heroes who fought alongside Ramza, without whom the young noble would have soon perished. Patiently waiting for you to do Eureka at some point before Endwalker. And Orin envisioned the Virgo as a beacon that would lead them to future generations to the truth and the founding of their kingdom. They were right. They just had a pendants guided us. Just as the pendants guided us, now it shall amass as well of our play. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. With the italic next time. Has enough battles under his belt to fill at least 3 tomes, if not 4. Would you stop doing that, Sid? But doing a completion would take months on your schedule. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how far I get into Eureka. I'd have to converse with Galactic and see what his thoughts are. The second game within the game. How do you feel about the version? How do you feel about the version of you that we fought on? Oh, and then they got the Moogles helping out. That's pretty cool. Has been answered and evil vanquished from the land. We are now free to soar like the griffin. He's acting. He's acting. Free? But how? By casting off our noble names and forging a new path. One not bound by fate. Very presentation. And on that path we shall meet new friends and make a new family. And unto them we shall entrust the true tale of our deeds, that they may carry on our legacy for all eternity. See, I got this. I can do acting. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. In sword etched, his faded memories. In stone, he tempered his skill. I gotta keep up. Hold on. By sword attest, by stone revealed. Their tale can now be told. So do we like clap? Okay. Okay, she clapped for us, thank goodness. I'm not good at plays. Again, from the top. This isn't in my contract. Still in the first zone. That's crazy that their whole, like, amphitheater is up here on a flying ship. That is pretty cool. Meanwhile, in the clockwork city of Guog. Those Garleans? Oh no, our numbers counter. Yep, those are Garleans. Who's this? Who's this Legatus? Noah Van Gabranth. Oh, Van. Further research will be required to reach a positive conclusion, but preliminary tests show that the technology here bears striking similarities to our own. Play with their baubles. True power lies within these very walls. It appears our ancestors were as cunning as they were ruthless. How come the Garleans always get badass helmets? Who's this guy? Where's his shirt? Why doesn't he have a shirt? Carve a gateway into the land, to the land's very core. His radiance will be eager to test this Tartarus. Wouldn't you all agree? Oh, Mathbot! Oh God, are they gonna make Mathbot? Don't worry, he has sleeves. What? Where is Lena? She's in Hingashi. She might be just be right out here. I don't remember the shirtless dude. But everyone else is like, oh wait, my camera. Look how tiny the camera is over there. It's like all you guys got was this. I changed scenes expecting full well it to be all like nice and close, and you guys got like this. Welcome to the stream, and it's like. Wait, and then you just do one. You give him one of these. Good evening. It's good to see you. We're ready. There we go. I'll have it down here. I forgot where my entire train of thought was going. I was too busy laughing at the damn camera. Wait, it's all coffee? Oh, always has been. Ultimate weapon. Throwing math problems at you. Expose went off battling forces of evil beyond the void. Don't you worry. Hey! And I got some new, what's it? Shift eye. Thank you. New orchestrating rules. I gotta clear out this stuff. I got so much junk in here. That's not coffee, Dad. That's espresso. Oh, wait, here. Let me actually stop goofing off with the head cam. Although it was pretty hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Alrighty. There are 2 side quests that are actually removed from this quest line that added a post-raid content. I recommend them the next time as they have fun cutscenes. You can sling spells like the best savage, but can you do long? The long division was the true end game. Holy crap! Like that was ridiculous. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot done over the past couple weeks, but we did it. We finished Ivalice. I really liked this raid. I really did. I had a good time with this. The boss fights, the mechanics, all of them, they were absolutely wild. Why do I keep getting here as you ended? Dude, it's 9:50. It's like 9:15 till about like midnight. It might end a little bit early if there's other things we can't get into. But this was a lot of fun. Holy crap! I had a lot more fun dying on the mechanics and learning from them, because it's just like the jump going from Heavensward to Stormblood. The raid mechanics are just like, they're so good. And the Thunder God was a lot of fun. The creepy end boss lady, Ultima, was unsettling. Because I was expecting, you see the slender arms, you're like, oh God, it's going to be another one of those, oh God, she's hot things. But then it wasn't. She had like a face with many teeth. I don't know. It was weird. Yes, so there will be no stream this Friday. I will be out of town, obviously, for Thanksgiving, be celebrating all of that. So I will be back here on Monday evening at 9:15 Probably going to pick up 4.1 and start doing some stuff there. How about collecting killing? Yeah, oh yeah, that's just his thing. That's what he does. Hesitant would. I want to give a quick shout out to all you wonderful folk for sitting here watching me stream, having a lot of fun with me as I'm doing all this. I have a good time. Thank you for being here along for it, seeing the journey. We're one step closer to Shadowbringers. We got some good stuff. I want to give a quick shout out to all the members of the channel who are helping me along this journey to be a full-time content creator, as well as one of my wonderful mods who are helping out on the channel. Thank you very much. Opal keeping me on track. Witchy ever watching all of the chat here to make sure nothing is spoiled, along with Opal, and then Galactic purposely killing me. It was fantastic. I just want to say thank you to all of you. Ash Confused being back for 6 months. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you are here. Welcome back in. All right, next Monday we will have our stream 9:15. We're going to pick up on 4.1. Ready to go. As always, ladies and gentlemen, stay caffeinated, folks.